Now we are going to discuss a very crucial part of credit monitoring, which is referred as a post-disbursement monitoring. Friends, post-disbursement monitoring has a tremendous importance in credit management. The focus of credit management is on credit risk mitigation. The main risk to the lending bankers or financing banker is the credit risk, and that is why how to mitigate that credit risk, there comes the role of post-disbursement monitoring. In this particular topic, we are going to discuss what are the causes of failure of the business, why business units fail. Then what exactly is the concept of monitoring? We will have some additional tips on monitoring in a two-way. One is off-site monitoring and the second is the on-site monitoring. We are going to discuss both the tools. And last but not the least, it is the most important aspect of the monitoring. It is nothing but early warning signals and early alert system. In short, we call it as a EWS and EAS. In order to maintain the asset quality and to prevent slippage of the loan accounts into the NPA, preventive monitoring of loan account after disbursement of loan becomes the most important aspect. Monitoring of loan is an integrated activity. That means it is not an isolated activity. Unless and until you involve one and all, it becomes a formality. If all the peoples are associated with this particular aspect, then it becomes a necessity. It is a 360-degree approach. You cannot consider through isolation. You cannot consider through a particular angle, but you have to consider it in a 360-degree manner. And it is considered from different angles. What is the monitoring? Why it is required? When it is to be done? Where it is to be done? How it is to be done? By whom it is to be done? These are the questions which should come to our mind. And to answer these questions, we are going to discuss all these aspects in detail. First and foremost, we are going to consider why the business units fail. The first reason is most of the entrepreneurs do inadequate planning. So, inadequate planning is the first cause in failure of the business units. Then record keeping and accounting is a very crucial aspect in business units. So, if the business units are not keeping their record or accounting their transaction in a proper manner, we call it as a gap, GAAP, generally accepted accounting procedures. That means our accounting entry should be as per GAAP. Friends, as on date, GAAP is also less. Now they are accounting business transaction on the basis of IFRS. IFRS means International Financial Reporting Standards. That means a business unit cannot prepare its balance sheet on its own as per its sweet wish. There are certain rules. Say for example, Institute of Chartered Accountants of India has prepared accounting standard. So how business unit should prepare its balance sheet, it is based on those accounting standard. So business units need to keep their records and accounting in a proper manner. Why business unit fail? Friends, there are family feuds, conflicts between the partners, conflict between the directors, conflict between brother and brother. So business unit fail due to business conflicts and family feuds. Apart from this, why business unit fail? It is only because of lack of business knowledge.